Hello everyone, Nathan here as always, and today we are looking at the Ambience mod for Minetest. Now, this mod adds absolutely zero new items. There's no nodes, nothing like that. However, it adds some ambient sound effects. So if we go into the water here, and when we go underwater, I really do like the underwater sound effect. The one you hear right here, it does not flow together very well. And it just sounds goofy. It adds a variety of other sounds as well. Um, we'll have, and it depends on your location in the world too, and the nodes surrounding you. So in some places you'll get like right there, we just had some birds chirping. We'll get like some coyotes in the later evening. I believe if we set the time back to early morning, we'll get, I don't even know what kind of bird it actually is. We got some songbirds in the distance right now. Set it to early morning. Sun's just coming up. Wait for it. I would have expected to hear it by now, but I didn't. Most disappointing. Well, that was a waste of 30 seconds of your life you'll never get back. Waiting for a bird to make its morning cry and then not doing it. What a disappointment. Okay, there are several versions of this mod. So I will probably just be linking to all of the mods, all the different versions of the mod, the different forks on GitHub. I know of at least 3, I think. There's a light version. There's, I'm assuming, the original. I hear like a cascading water. Ooh, I wonder. Is that like a sound we get when water goes downhill? Of course, it would figure that it would be stone there, so I wouldn't be able to dig a deeper hole. And this really isn't accomplishing anything at all. However, I think I can do that. Oh no, wait, I can't. I'd have to do this. Here we go, this should work. Yeah, so it kind of sounds like the water when it's going downhill. We get a different sound from that. Got like some crows and songbirds. And like I said, it is kind of a location thing. So if I do, it's not very fast. There we go. Let's see if I can just find a desert really quick. Oh, perfect. Desert just in the distance. Beautiful. We'll just hang out here for a minute or two, see what kind of critter noises we hear. I'm just turning free move on so I can float above the ground and not making all my stepping sounds. I feel like I just heard a very faint sound of something. But it may not have been from the... No, those are just the songbirds. You've heard those before. Boring old songbirds. Nothing special. Yeah, I think we've heard that one before too. I think I've heard all those. Come on, is there like something desert specific? Well, and there could be in different versions of this. I honestly don't know which version I'm using, because I think unfortunately they're pretty much all just called Ambience. Other than one's called Ambience Light. Let's go ahead and set the time to late evening. It's probably too late. Still too late. What in the world? Should that be new? Oh, that's why, because I'm an idiot. Let's do 15. Alright, sun is setting. I just heard like a wind noise, which you may not have picked up. Sounds are all relatively quiet and subtle, which I suppose is a good thing. You don't want it being super loud and obnoxious. Okay, I definitely just heard some little sound of something. Sounds like it was probably a bird, but I couldn't really make it out. Don't think it was just my mouse squeaking on the table. Definitely something this mod adds. Aliens, maybe? I don't think it was aliens. Alright, so maybe this version that I'm using doesn't have the coyotes. Well, I don't know. But in any case, this is the Ambience mod. And like I said, it adds just some ambient sound effects to your worlds. Gives you a little more character and just stuff going on to liven up recordings if you're doing Let's Plays or anything. So it's a nice mod to use. It does kind of turn out to be, or at least one of the versions, again there's multiple, one of them does turn out to be kind of a resource hog and uses like a gig of RAM, which makes no sense at all. Only reason I know this is because I was testing with one of the guys who runs the server, and his server... There that sound was again. His server was having issues, and it turns out that it was the Ambience mod he was using, and it was just using up tons of RAM. But it had like all these files that the mod never loaded or anything. It was weird. Which is probably why there's forks of it. Thanks for watching my video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, would you consider giving it a thumbs up? I appreciate all those I can get. I'm on social media, peoples. Follow me. Google+, Twitter, Facebook. I always post all of my videos on those platforms, or links to my videos on those platforms, as soon as they go live. Which this means prior to the release on YouTube. You can watch them before anybody else. You can also visit my website, nathansalapat.com, and see all my videos there. A really nice website, if I do say so myself. I did design it, so I might be a little bit biased, but I still think it's decent. If there is a mod you would like me to review, just click on the Request a Review button right there.
Takes you to a form on my website. You just type in the information, hit the submit button. I get it, look at it, record a review, post it online. You watch. We all profit. The world's a better place. Yeah, I don't know about that last bit, but hey, do it anyways. You got nothing to lose. I'll catch you next time.